A very good morning, dear children. Jai Swaminarayan. Welcome back to Atmiya Green School, Jadeshwar branch. So, today this is your English class and we'll do the revision paper on the Google form. So, children, as you all are aware that your periodic test is upcoming in the next week. So, we'll be having the revision for the whole week. So, this is your revision class and we'll be doing the revision paper on the lesson My Big Brother. Now, as you all are aware, it will be an online test and you will be giving through Google form. So, this is the Google form based on the lesson My Big Brother. Now, when you get the link, you need to open the link and then you will be getting this paper. Now, when you open this paper, the first and foremost thing which you need to do is you need to write the full name of yours with class. So, you are in standard 8, so you are going to write your full name with the class and that is compulsory. So, this you have to write compulsorily. So, you have to write your full name with class. So, this is how you are going to write your full name. Suppose your name is Sunita Patnaik. So, you are going to write Sunita Patnaik standard 8. So, this is my name. I have written my name and I have written standard 8. Now, after this is completed, then you will go to the next page. So, this is compulsory. So, you can see a red star after the sentence is written, that is full name of the student with class, then you can see the red star. So, that means that question is compulsorily you need to attend. Then only you can go to the next page or the next question. So, after writing your name and class, then you are going to enter. Then that means you need to submit. Then you will go to the next page. Now, on the next page, the first question which you will get is give word meanings by ticking in the correct option. So, you all have to learn the word meanings which are there in the textbook. So, nothing extra is going to come. All the meanings, word meanings which are there in the textbook, you need to learn it. Okay, and you will be getting options along with the word in the Google form. So, the first word which is written over here is indignant. So, the options given over here are showing love and concern, showing anger and surprise, showing hate and fear. So, the correct answer is showing anger and surprise. So, for that you will be getting 1 point, that is 1 mark. You can see on the right hand corner on the top it is written 1 point. And you can see a star after indignant, that means that is compulsory question which you need to answer. Now, if your answer is wrong, at the end when you get your score, you will also get the correct answer. If you answer, like if you have written anything wrong, you will get it wrong, you will get 0 point. Along with that, you will also get the correct answer. Okay, children. So, now we will go to the next page. Okay. So, this is the next page. Now, after indignant, the second word which is given is admonish. Now, admonish means scold. Okay. So, this is again a required question. So, I purposely had gone to the other question. So, that is why they have shown over here this is required. You can see, children, I tried to go to the next question. So, on the top you can see that it has given me a reminder that this is a required question, I have to do it. So, you need to attempt each and every question. So, children, kindly make an attempt and attempt all the questions and write all the answers which is given. Okay, you only have to tick in the correct option, so you can tick in the correct option. And if you feel that the question answer you are not able to do it, you cannot skip that question and you cannot move ahead to the next question. So you need to complete it. Okay, so for that you will be getting 1 point. So admonish means whisper, utter, scold. So the answer is scold. Then the next one is riveted, fixed, moving, chasing. So the answer I have written over here is fixed. Then we'll go to the next. So now you saw that after I have put a tick and scold, the reminder has gone. Now we'll go to the next one. The next one is despicable. Now despicable means deserving hatred. Okay. Then we'll go to the next one. The next one is demeanor. Demeanor means outward behavior. So there are 3 options given and you have to put a tick against the correct option. Now after that, children, you can see that it is given back or next. So if you want to go to back, you will be going to back, and if you want to go to next, you have to go to the next. Then this is the next page. Now in the next page, you have to fill in the blanks by ticking in the correct option. So here the inside questions have been taken, or whatever textual questions are there, it will come. So you need to study, you need to read the lesson, the poems very carefully. Okay, so the first question given over here is I was 9 and he was dash. So the options given are 7 and 14. So the answer is 14. So I have put a tick against 14. I have selected 14 and you can see the green dot. Next one is I can see you have become very dash because you have secured the first position. So the answer is smug. 2 options are given, smug and modest. So I have put a tick against smug, that means I have selected smug as the correct answer. Now the next question is pride totally dash him, razed or destroyed. So the answer is destroyed. Then the next one is my dash jumped and caught hold of the loose end of the kite string. So 2 options are given, nephew and brother. So obviously the answer is brother. Then now the next one, the dash image that my brother had drawn of the studies in his own class had terrified me. So 2 options are given, fearful and cheerful. So the answer is fearful. Okay children, so this is the answer for the question E. So after you, then the next question which is there is answer the following questions by ticking in the correct option. Now here the textual questions have been taken which is given in your book. So after the lesson, the textual question answers which has been given. So each question carries 2 marks. What was the impact of elder brother's lecture on the narrator? So the 2 options given are the elder brother's lectures scared him and made him sad. They made him feel that he was wasting his father's money. The second option is the elder brother's lectures encouraged him and made him happy. They made him feel that he was making proper use of his father's money. Okay, and the third option is none of the above. So the answer, whichever answer you feel correct, you need to put a tick against that answer. You need to select that answer. Okay, so this way the options will be given for the questions too. So you are not going to write anything in words or sentences. You only have to put a tick against the correct option. That means you need to select in the correct option. So hope this is clear to you all children. So till now you are clear with the things which I just now told you. Now the next question, the elder brother was not good at academics. How does the narrator convey this? The answers, the options given are, the author conveys this message through the irony of the situation. In spite of his studious nature, the elder brother failed his exams every time. And the second option given is, the author conveys this message through the irony of the situation. In spite of the situation studious nature, the elder brother passed his exams every time. Okay, so in the first option it is given failed, in the second option it is given as passed, and in the third option it is given that both the answers options 1 and 2 are correct. So you need to select the correct option. So according to me, the first option is correct. So I have selected over there, and you can see the green dot. Now the next one, look at the groups of words and decide whether it is a phrase or clause. So here the options have been given. The mango fell. So this is all 1 mark question. The mango fell, whether it is a phrase or clause, you have to put a tick against the correct option. So that means you need to select. Now when you select, it will become green, and if it is wrong, then you are not going to come to know whether it is wrong or right. After you get your score, then only you will come to know. But yes, if you leave the question and move to the next question, it is not going to be green. It is going to show you a reminder that you need to complete each and every question. Okay children, so here it is written, the mango fell, so it is a phrase. Then she sang beautifully, it is a clause. Loud and clear, phrase. When I grow up, clause. The cyclone struck, so it is phrase. Then the hot air balloon went up, it is a clause. So these were my answers. According to me, these were the correct answers. So I have put a tick against the correct option accordingly. Now in the next page, you will see the picture. The pictures will be given and the question will be given. So you need to put a tick against the correct option. So the first, these are the personality traits which are given on page number 17. So children, you need to see the picture and match accordingly along with the correct option which is given. Okay, so the first question is, a person who likes to do things properly. Now you can see the person over there, he is doing all the things whatever he is doing properly. So whether he is a perfectionist or thoughtless person, you need to put a tick against the correct option. You can see perfectionist also given, thoughtless has been given. So whatever is the correct answer, you need to select that answer. Okay. Now the next picture. Now this is the picture of a person who is very sociable. So this is a person who is very sociable. So you need to write the put a tick against the correct option. The two options which are given are decideful and gregarious. So you should be knowing which is the personality trait, and you are going to put a tick against the correct option. So till now, I hope children you have understood what like I have been explaining to you. So hope you will be doing the attempting the questions properly, and you have understood till now what I have told you. Now the next question we will go. Now we have completed, all the questions have been completed till we had questions up to 25 marks, and it has been completed. So that was the last page. So after the answer, you can see over here back and next. So this is the 6th page and this is the 7th page. Now after you complete everything, you need to go to the next page and you have to submit after the questions are over. Now once you submit, then what happens, this will be the display page. Now in the display page, you can see your response has been recorded and you can see your score. You can also see all your previous responses, what you have done for English. I had sent you one practice sheet in the last week, and if you have done, you can see your previous response also. Okay children, so this is the Google form question paper which you need to do online. Now children, one gentle reminder to you all, when you are attempting the question, you are not going to move to the any other page, because once you leave this page, then your questions will move out of the screen. Okay, and you have to complete the question, the periodic test, in one attempt only. Now this practice papers I'll be keeping open so that you can practice till the test is there. We have the test on 5th, so till 4th you can open and you can practice over here. For that I'll be keeping the window open, but on 5th you will be only having the timing from morning 10 a.m. till night 10 p.m. and within this period you can attempt only once. So you are requested to kindly complete the paper once. Okay children, so hope you have understood till now what I have told you. So now this is the next page. Now once you see your score, you will come to see this total points. Now hope you can see here. So I had done 3 answers wrong. So I got 22 out of 25. So this is my score. Okay. So you can see my name, you can see my marks. So this is my marks and this is my name. Now you can see that the correct answer, what is given, indignant. So the correct, if your answer is right, then you will get a tick. So indignant means showing anger and surprise. So my answer was correct, so it is correct. So I got 1 point for that. Same thing goes over here. Admonish means scold. I had done scold, I had put a tick against scold, so that is why I got the answer right and I got 1 out of 1. Now here also you can see fixed. So this is the answer, so I got correct. Now you can see the answer, deserving hatred. So I got 1 mark. Here also you can see outward behavior. So I got 1 mark. So this is how your scores will be shown along with your wrong or correct answer. So children, you can see over here, I had selected the wrong option, so that is why I got 0. You can see 0 is written on the top and this is the wrong answer. I had done deserving happiness, so that is wrong. And what is the correct answer? The correct answer is deserving hatred. You can see on the screen the answer has been given. So here you will come to know, if you have written anything wrong, you will get the correct answer also, whatever is the correct answer. Now you can see over here. So this is how you are going to get your paper. Now you can see over here, my dash jumped and caught hold of the loose end of the kite string. So, I had done nephew. So, the correct answer is brother. So, nephew is wrong. Okay. Then the next one, this also I had written as wrong. So, that is why I got wrong. And what is the correct answer? Fearful. So, the fearful image that my brother had drawn of the studies in his own class had terrified me. So, the answer is fearful. So, this is how you are going to attempt your Google form, children. So, these are the Google Forms glimpses I am showing you. So, I am scrolling over here. So, this is how your paper is going to look and you are going to attempt it. So, again I am reminding you, children, you can attempt these questions only once. So, kindly be careful when you are attempting the questions. Now, I am not only talking about the subject English, but then I am talking about each and every subjects. You are going to get the Google form, a questionnaire, and you are going to complete it accordingly. So, all the best for your upcoming periodic test, children, and I know that you all are good children and you are going to prepare very nicely, thoroughly, and you are going to attempt each and every question and get good marks. Okay. So, children, hope you all have understood, and today here we will end the class, and please take care of yourself, be safe at home, take care children, bye bye and see you soon. Thank you children, bye bye.